When everything you've carefully built collapses like a house of cards, pause and breathe. There is an underlying intelligence in the chaos. If nothing is going as you imagined, congratulations. You've gone beyond the limits of your mental plan. Most people live trapped in rigid expectations of how life should be, who to be, when to succeed, how to make it happen. But when everything fails, something greater emerges. The failure of a plan is not the failure of life. It's a chance to exist without borders. What once seemed like obstacles are now openings. Failures allow the light of possibility to shine through. Instead of pushing a stone uphill exhausted, accept the interruption from the universe, not as punishment, but as realignment. Imagine a compressed spring. The greater the tension, the more powerful the release. Letting go is not giving up. It's making space for hidden potential. Surrender is not weakness, it's the turning point. Control creates tension, trust releases flow. Letting go isn't the absence of desire. It's the release of resistance. Ancient teachings say, "Be still and know that I am." This stillness is not inertia. It's the quiet confidence that a higher intelligence is guiding everything. You are not the conductor of the universe, but the awareness in which the symphony happens. The human obsession with control forgets that growth is spiral, not linear. Water flows around rocks instead of fighting them. This is the path of surrendered consciousness. When your plans fall apart, it may be because your destiny lies beyond expectations. What appears as loss is often realignment, nothing going as planned. You haven't failed. You've been freed from the tyranny of your timeline. In the unknown, true creativity is born. You've entered the divine workshop, where miracles rise from the chaos. When everything falls apart, it's not the end, something new is sprouting. Disorder is often the preparation for a greater revelation. The unexpected paths are often the ones that lead us to essence. In the absence of a clear plan, many feel fear. But the greatest breakthroughs come when the familiar dissolves. What once seemed like detour was actually a new direction. To surrender to life's natural rhythm is to walk in presence, guided by trust, not rigid agendas. Letting go of forcing doesn't mean abandoning purpose. It means purifying ambition. Your goals no longer arise from lack, but from abundance. Your body, mind, and life respond more lightly when you connect with flow, not control. Stepping down from the role of a hunter of achievements to standing as someone who has already won. This is transformation. Victory is no longer a future prize, but a present state of being. When you live with the inner certainty that you've already arrived, the world responds. To conquer is not to accumulate. It is to release. The old stories you carry are weights. Consciously closing cycles creates space for the new. Accepting this closure is not a sign of defeat, but of freedom. It is letting die what has already fulfilled its purpose. If everything seems disordered, step into that sacred space, the unknown. It is not a threat, it is a portal. True transformation will take you beyond a better version of your old life. It will lead you to your most authentic self. And when nothing goes as planned, maybe it's because something far greater is unfolding at the perfect pace.